for example, you get little nut bits between your teeth. I'm sorry, I'm a fucking child. Yeah, I'm sure. You know what, I got some nuts for you right here, pants grab. And it can be so embarrassing when you try to talk, right? Besides, nuts wind up on your clothes. Yeah, and sometimes it gets in your hair, and sometimes in your back, your chest. Alright, we can be a player.
Are you making fun of me? I can't tell. Well, if you are, I've got some knuckle pie for you. And you better believe it's bad for your teeth.
Hey, you know, you make a
I know
good soldier.
I'm a good soldier. Just don't want to be one is all. Prefer to fight man to man with the tools the gods gave us.
I like this woman. I'm gonna save my game. A, because it's been a while, and 2, I don't want to lose what money I have.
Makes for a damn good punch. It's a date. 100 gold. Winner take all.
Why is it every time I flirt with a woman in an RPG, it involves me getting into a fist fight with them?
Don't have the coin, huh? I figured as much. Yeah, I got a story or two worth telling. I fought all sorts. Soldiers, miners, sellswords.
You fought children?
And even a priest.
That's you we're talking about. Well, if you come up later saying you'd like to taste me, I'm now realizing there's just a type of woman I'm into, I guess. And that's basically just an animal in human form. Just straight up just an apex predator. I fell for you long before this. Why? Did I do something? Yeah. Don't you remember? The other kids said I was ugly all the time during elementary school. And when I was crying. Nostalgic. Long lost memory that I'd almost completely forgotten. You came to my rescue. Chat, I didn't fuck that one up this time. Hello, how are you? Oh. No, I'm in the right model. I was gonna say, I did some recording right before stream, so that's why I got the horror model. But we're also playing Dead Space, which is in fact a horror game. Oh yeah. Sorry, I was munching on something because there's something weird with my dinner tonight, and it was making me feel bad. So I had to get something on my stomach as well. Due to last time I played this, I got a little queasy. I don't know why. There's just some horror games that just do that to me, where they just make me feel nauseous, which sucks because I like playing horror games. That's why I haven't done any like Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, because last time I played it just fucked me up. We should play it again though, because we're doing the Hunter the Parenting over on the YouTube channel, which I've also thought about something else, chat. What if, because right now, I think how I have it set up is I'm changing the format of the Digimon Time Stranger Let's Play to where I'm just gonna sit and chill, and I'm just gonna record the footage, and then afterwards I'm gonna go and add my voice to it just to make it more entertaining. So for that, that's gonna take like some extra time, because I'm basically gonna have to like do everything twice now. It'll be a lot easier to get footage because it'll just be me playing. I will have to voice like, you know, those scenes where people are talking but there's no like voice lines. But other than that, it'd be very chill. So when I'm not doing that interspersed just to keep the channel rolling, I'll do some reaction stuff. The big two right now are, of course, Hunter the Parenting, which is such a well-written series. I encourage everybody to go watch it. I've already had some very good discussions with people in the comment section, which is nice. And Fake Documentary Q, which is a Japanese horror series, is very popular over in Japan, and they have put the effort in to have English subtitles, which is very nice. Actually, just got done watching one. It was episode 4, Exorcism. After that's gonna be House of Mirrors. But I was also thinking of like going back and looking at some abridged series. You can credit this idea to Kunajo because he started showing me Log Horizon Abridged. Because man, I was there on the internet when like abridged series were like the hotness. Right, you know, you had like everyone's doing a bridge series, the Fate Abridged series, Log Horizon, 7 Deadly Schmucks, just all that really. I was thinking like going back because they have had to have the new ones, and I'll have to ask Kunajo if he wants in on that because he's also he's well versed in the series as well. Like, I mean, we quote Sword Art Online to each other all the time. SAO Bridge. And they've slowly been pumping out new episodes, but they are new episodes regardless. Oh yeah. And let's be real, my age is my demographic, looking at what low YouTube statistics I have, so everyone else would get it. Oh yeah, that could be a thing. But tonight we're playing some Dead Space. I hope to God this game doesn't have another like game-breaking like thing in it where I have to reload the game, because that will then be 3 for 3. The first one was the Void, the second one is the enemies just decided not to show up to play. Oh yeah. Also for Digimon Dawn, I've done so much grinding since last night, like holy shit. We have quite a few more Digimon now. Some of them were ones I need. Like I said, I got that Kudomon because we need to turn him into a Starmon, so we can get that farm quest. We got more farm quests now. We just need to get to the fucking place and that horrible godforsaken maze of an Amazon. And then there were just some Digimon that were like the in-training ones that the requirements were to have them, like Chibumon and Jijimon. So I just got those. We have another Guilmon, we have Best Girl now, because I fucked up and we needed a Growlmon with a scared personality, which we had, and then I just got so excited that he just digivolved anyways. I got that. Kunajo's ready to digivolve, so we'll get to that when we start up. And if I do a little bit more grinding, I think Solaire only needs like 3,000 more XP. Then he's level 40, and then he can digivolve as well. So we'll get a Flaremon and a Mega Seedramon next time we boot up. That'd be good. And what else? What else? Because of the Chibumon, we'll probably have another Vmon. And then I got a Wormmon. His name is Mean Green. And we're gonna fuse them so we can get Imperial Dramon, I guess. Because why not? We already got a Vmon there. I got a Tentomon just because Tentomon is sick. So looking at it now, I am going to need to get a, not Kunamon. It's his like green and purple variant, which we can get if we de-digivolve a Mushroomon into a Budmon. And the reason we need that is because we need red Megukabuterimon, and yes, I said red because there's also a sick blue variant. We need the red variant and Ukuamon, or whatever his name is, the Digivolve version of the big Pinsir, like red big Pinsir bug. So we fuse those, and then we get Hercules Kabuterimon. Because apparently in 2007, they had a mega version of him, and they just didn't really do him till like the mid 2010s or whenever those new movies came out. Then again, Vikmon's in there, Rosemon's in there. Of course, Rosemon's in there from Data Squad. Yeah, I did quite a bit of grinding. I also got the Avian Aquan board. It's really beautiful. It's just a grassy field that leads into like a beach with quite a few bunkers just underneath the water, which is interesting. Entire like extra civilization down there for the Aquans. But yeah. Oh. We're moving through that game. I mean, it says we're like a third of the way through, but we've already got ultimates, which is nice. Yeah. It is just a nice game to... Of course, when you can fast forward, it's a lot nicer, the grind. Because it's legit... It is a very slow game, admittedly, pacing-wise. Or I shouldn't say pacing. It's more like actual speed-wise. It's all very slow. Because like, for example, when you're in a... Let's say you enter a random encounter, right? You have the little animation, and then you have the spawn animation for every single Digimon that you're going to fight, which could be anywhere from 1 to 2 Digimon. And then you have to wait for the turn order animations, and then you have all the animations of the attacks. And with the high encounter rate, it's just... It is a very slow game, but when you can speed it up, like, you know, like what we do with our cool time powers, it's a lot more bearable, and it is enjoyable because you actually are making progress. Although I don't ever remember the game ever being this quick. I think I just did the kid thing. Or because I had no life and I had no friends growing up, or any kids in my neighborhood for that matter. I didn't care that it would take forever to grind up. And so I would just be in a place and just turbo grind, basically. Well, specifically getting XP, like specific types of XP, having a shit ton of Digimon, and just going from there. So unlocking new zones was a lot longer for me. Of course, I can't do that now because, oh boy, I have not enough time on my hands. Yeah, actually, let me go because I still have my original Digimon Dawn save on my DS. Let me go grab it, and I will tell you how many hours I put into it. It's gonna make me sad, and it's gonna make you even sadder. What do I have in here? Alright guys, I hope you can hear this. I'm about to start my DSi. Yeah, you guys hear that? I'll turn it up for you. Yeah, you hear that? Alright, it's booting up. Bandai Namco Games. Licensed by Nintendo. Here's how crazy it is. I've been using the name Rotted Hawk since I was like a teenager. This game, this save file has my actual name on it. That's how long I've played it. Okay, here it is. 161 hours, 52 minutes, and 49 seconds. Now, let's also give some leeway, because there have been many times where I've just looked at the Digimon routes and then turned it off without even saving it. So that's looking maybe more like 200 hours just on the singular save. I'd almost say that's more my Skyrim, but I know that's not true. It'd be more than... I don't even think it'd be more than. I think I have like 300 hours in like original PC Skyrim. And I used to play on the Xbone. Before any of that. I used to be a console guy before I like actually got like a PC that can run things. So, yeah, it's crazy. And then the motherfucking Dragon Quest 9. Speaking of, did you guys hear? I guess there was, I think it was somebody from Atlas that like worked on Persona games. That people were talking about why like no one plays JRPGs as much. And they basically said because of things like Expedition 33, they want to go back to their like turn-based roots, because they apparently for like Dragon Quest they wanted to make it more of like an action game. And this is the one fucking thing I hate about Final Fantasy. It tries so fucking hard to just be an action game. It doesn't want to be an RPG. It doesn't want to be a JRPG. They just have such a hard-on for it that they keep stroking themselves raw until it's a nub, to the point of like it's actively just making every one of their games just bomb. It's been like that since fucking FF13. I don't know why they're so hellbent on that. And guess what? Like, a handful of Frenchies then get together and say, fuck that, we're gonna go back to the old ways. And then everyone loves it. God, it's so fucking tone deaf. You're out of touch, Squeenix. And that company was made by the people that did, like, the JRPGs. Enix and Square. Squaresoft. You know, the people that did Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest. Sorry, I got the tortilla chip. It's just like... it makes me sad. But maybe they'll course correct now. Then another thing. I think it was Asmongold. It was somebody where they were talking like why young people, especially in Japan, aren't playing like JRPGs anymore, like as much as they used to. And they brought up somewhat of a good point of because it takes like 20 fucking years for them to release a game, you kind of miss out on that time frame to like grow fond of the game, you know? Like, didn't Persona 5 come out like 11 years ago or something? When did Persona 5 come out? I'm gonna look it up. Persona 5 release date. Oh, I don't know why I thought it's 2015. Came out on April 4th, 2007. Wait, no. September 15th, 2016 in Japan. And then worldwide in April 4th, 2017. So, in a few months, Persona 5 will be a decade old, which is crazy to think about. So it's like, you know, like every few years, right, is like that's when the generation has time to play and then grow. they get that nostalgia for it. Not really getting that. Like, of course, you know, you want to take your time, make the best game possible, of course. Dragon Quest 11 was a... It was pretty peak, I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty peak. But there does come a point where it's like it's taking too long. And I do not like Persona 5, guys. Props for being able to bang your teacher a second time in that series. Well, 2.5, given the teacher in 4. But, like, I think when you're like 20 hours in the game and you're still giving tutorials, I think you need to reel back some of your ideas and you need to focus in a little bit. And then Royale came out and they added more fucking mechanics like a grappling hook. Like, I get it. You guys are inspired by JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, especially part 3 with the like tarot card system. But that's just so many fucking people that you have to interact with. Like the Crystal Bitch Fortune Teller. What's her thing? I don't know, I gave up at that point. It's like 60 fucking hours in the game. But like, it's too long, that game. And of course, it's a fucking Persona Atlas game, so, you know, there's no such thing as free will. There is, in fact, a correct answer to all your choices. So, you sit there, and you be a good little fucking gamer, and you pull up that guide. That's why I stopped playing Metaphor. I love the characters, I love the world, I love the concepts. Too much on the nose for the whole racism allegory. Not even an allegory, it's straight up just racism. But just... I felt like I had to play the game with a guide, and it sucked. Because you guys gotta remember, the RPG stands for a role-playing game. And you're not exactly doing proper roleplay if you have a predefined character with a preset personality and there's a definitive right choice. Well, I don't think The Witcher is that much of an RPG. Because you're playing as Geralt, doing Geralt choice A or Geralt choice B, and even when you fight enemies, you still have to be told how to do it properly because of the silver and steel mechanic. And just when you go to actually like be a witcher and hunt monsters, you have to fight them a very specific way to take them down. But no, I don't think The Witcher is in fact a role-playing game. Maybe the new Vampire one will get it right. Who knows? It's still the same devs. I got more chips. You guys excited about that new Witcher game? Not really Witcher game. I should stop calling it that. Was it the Dawn Walker game? I mean, I don't like CD Projekt Red. I think they get way too much of a pass for everything they do. Like taking Polish taxpayer dollars and making a shitty product with it. But it's okay because they made The Witcher 3. But yeah, not a fan of them. And it's also sound like they didn't really treat their employees well. When we look back at those Glassdoor reviews, like, oh, we take it with a grain of salt. Really, why are they all saying the exact same thing? Can't you check if they're like actually employed there? I mean, like I get it, okay, it's like a bunch of disgruntled people, but they're all that disgruntled. Like, come on. Okay. Last one here, and I gotta save the rest of these. Okay. always feel bad at eating on stream. You know, I haven't branded myself as a business yet, so I can't really take it off my taxes. Which I get. I'm basically poor. Money's tight. I understand, but that's also still kind of shitty. Because, I don't know, I find it very rude to eat on stream. Or like, I was watching this one, person, and I shit you not, because I kept track of how often it happened. They burped into the mic 5 times in the span of 12 minutes. I had to stop watching the video because I was actually getting annoyed. Mute your fucking mic! Like, okay, I get it, like, okay, it's funny the first time, but after the 5th time, it's like disgusting. And the people that probably don't find it disgusting, you don't want them in your stream. Because they're filthy degenerates. And you might say it's rich coming from me, but I am not a filthy degenerate. I am a cultured and clean degenerate. Speaking of clean, how about we clean up some filthy fucking Xenos? Like that impromptu segue, chat. Alright. No, fuck, that's right. I forgot where we were at. Stop it. Oh god. Oh no. Ah, hold on. Damn it. None of my... Why do none of my guns have bullets? Oh, holy shit, I have nothing. This is why we create 2 save files. Now, time to make the Flammenwerfer. Sorry, motherfucker! Burn! Ah!
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
Die, please. Okay, I don't need creds right now, game.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin
By the way,
ignition
a
sequence.
dick move closing the door behind me. Where do I feel like there's more baddies?
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
Schematics.
engine
Remember there
power
being like a bunch of
failure.
shit around here, so...
Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
Wait. Let's turn the film grain off. Maybe that's what was fucking me up. I mean, I love the aesthetic of the film grain. Someone likes older movies. Give me a lot of Ripper Blade stuff, which is unfortunately the thing I already have.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
Shit. Remember, Hawk, you gotta get them in their limbs.
Ignition sequence initiated. Please stand by.
I'm just gonna go hide somewhere safe. This is definitely not it. Brother. Are you serious? No, I'm not doing it again. I am not. Oh my god, this is what happened last time. What, do I have to stand in a specific place and let you guys come and rip my asshole open? Oh, I'm getting to a safe location. Can you believe this, chat? Holy shit, I did not realize that was right above me. This is a Flammenwerfer in West Flanders.
Engine power failure.
Okay, that's what you do in that situation.
Ignition sequence.
Oh god! The babies! Get off of me!
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cells to begin ignition sequence.
Shut the fuck up!
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
You know what? I'm sorry, chat. Why does it keep fucking breaking? Well, that's a shame. That's a damn shame. Let me see what else I got installed here. I'm gonna take responsibility on this one. I didn't really have a backup game in case. I should have thought of that. So instead, you just go with tried and true. Touch my mom all over. You know, chat, I was thinking of making like a co-model with like a color scheme for the protagonist here, but I don't think it looked that good. Sending my Mons to fix my dead space. Fix the tiles here. So I guess we're just gonna grind for tonight because I did not find out where the dude was. So let me show you some of the duders. Oh, we got the Pecker. Beautiful name, I know. Oh, let me. We got Beetleborg. Of course, you know Vinny. And there's Mean Green, or Mean Grin. Let me just go through the list here. We got the Pecker. You already know Sandy, Heavenly Haze. Dynamite, he's back to being a Monodramon. We got Best Girl, whose plan is to get her to be a Growlmon. And then once we do that quest, we will de-digivolve her and have her go up the Tyrannomon route. We got Starchild, Akudamon. We got Blueberry. We just need to get his friendship up. Coco is one level away. We got Kuma Grills. Of course, you know him. King. Lulu ID digivolved again because they can't feasibly get high enough to their max level can't even reach Lady Devimon. Ponyo is now Kawapamon. I did get a Hawkmon because I love Hawkmon. And we got the Digi-Egg of Courage, which he can actually use. You can see his attack is out the ass because that's what he needs. We got Manly Man, the Gomamon. Falco Joe. He got de-digivolved again because he wasn't the right personality. Yeah, cause 5-piece. Checkmate. Marshmallow. Pinky. Pinky's now Dolphmon. And Best Boy. Yeah, let me actually see what we need to, Oh, you can be whatever. I guess we can look at the routes just to be sure. So you can become Parrotmon. This is what we're eventually gonna fuse them into. We need this and Gerudomon. Sindoromon. We can't just work our way up there because one of the requirements is that you have him. So the only way to get him without having the speed pack at the start of the game is you gotta DNA fuse him. Uyavaha. That's right, that's what we need. Wait, do we have a... Oh. Do we have enough just to make a Kiwimon? Not even close. Alright, let's keep going then. Let's go grind up that other chicken. And then we'll make him, and then we can start the fusion process there. Which, by the way, other than like going in the game files, how the fuck were you supposed to know any of these? Because not only did it have to be like you need the 2 Digimon, they need very specific stats, like certain level requirements and certain amount of XP, which might not even be related to them. Oh god, the pecker! God. Dude, the damage scaling is such a curve. You can't even kill the crab! What are you? You're a champion! How could you fail me? Is he over here? Hey, see here. I was going too fast. Just gonna Oh wait, was that actually... Fuck, one more. Okay, but we know he's here now, actually. I could just learn their stuff. Interesting. That's nice to know. That actually is a good planning instrument. Well, I guess since I'm here, I might as well figure out what's going on. Flee from the Kiwis. This one's worth it. Bitch! You whore. That shame is right there. You know, let's bring Vinny out. Vinny's never really gotten a chance to play. Hey, what you got? Vibeless arrow. Burn one zone by firing intense heat balls from mouth. The vibes! And now the pecker is fully healed. Nice, got it. Oh. Can be decent holy XP. Take that. Vibeless arrow! I can reach you over there, bitch. Please don't die. Larry, do what he can, but don't die. Okay, I guess we will use one of these then. Because Lord forbid if you're not over level, you do fuck all damage. Yeah, hit the flaming line with the fire move. Die. Oh, thank God you got Gatling Punch. That was the wrong guy. Still worked though. Of course, now once we get the scan rate, that's all we get is the chickens. Look at all those chickens, Eddie. Yeah, that's a fire move. Ooh. Very nice. Nice, wiped out half the board. Petrifier! Guys, I'm afraid I'm not gonna be able to play this. I'm not gonna be able to play this game. Because we're all paralyzed. And do the thing where just keep cycling through our turns till we're cured. Oh, I get to play? Oh no, it's just the status effect ran out. Okay, learn not to kill. Okay, that's almost dead. I don't know if you want to call that learning, but... Here, we got the scan data. Let's peace out. Oh, well, that sped up that first bit. Remind me of Kick Chameleon. Look at all them chickens. Yep. What's up, Kane? How you doing? Originally, we were supposed to play Dead Space tonight, but it broke again for the third time in a row, so I was just like, nah. Convert! I could just made another Muchamon too. Oh, I know, because I need like Chichimon or whatever it's called. Alright, so our red chicken was called the Pecker. What do we call this guy? The Shaft. Oh, you know, he's Kakatorimon, right? He's the cock with a K. We got the Pecker and the cock. Just realized we need one of you as well because we need a Shogun Gekomon for some reason. And by the way, I'm so glad there's no censorship in the naming convention of this, because that was always the worst thing about Time Stranger. Was I wanted to name my guy Dracula Flow, but I couldn't because apparently somewhere in Dracula is a slur. Now I can straight up just call him the Pecker. I mean, granted, more of the limitations is just kind of the character limit of 8, but oh, big old stretch. Okay, so what do we need to do to get you to be a Shogun Gekomon? Max level. And machine XP, okay. What can I, yo? Wow, Tamon, you're, kinda damned, aren't you? I didn't name him! No, we'll fix that eventually. So let's go grind up Solaire one more level, and then all of our starters will be ultimates. No, Drake's music is but banning Drake because of his. Wait, what happened? Making a bad joke? Oh, I make bad jokes all the time. Is that the one where he's in like a feud with another rapper? And wait, is he the one that like likes younger women? I know nothing about rap music other than the Macho Man Randy Savage album. No, that's Diddy. Yeah, because there's another guy. He's like feuding with somebody. Maybe, was it Diddy? Big wave. It's such a nice move. It doesn't do as much damage as the other moves, but it has such good reach. Actually, now I'm not playing Dead Space, I can finish these tortilla chips. Even though most of them look like they're just shakers. Hopefully you can't hear me chew. Well, it could be worse. It could be burping into the mic 5 times in 12 minutes. That conversation from earlier I had with myself. Oh god, I tilted the bowl into my mouth. And there was like a bunch of like Cool Ranch Dorito dust in there. Oh. I know. The big boys came out to play. Y'all want a tango? I'll salsa with you. I love the name of this move. It's just Vibeless Arrow. I cast bad vibes. Benny, come on, man. I know you're probably more of an attacker, but you're getting your ass whooped, boy. And we'll do a big wave, at least kill the Dino Human. Ow! Potentially the last flame dive. For the win. Nope, one more. I don't even remember what level I need to get the pecker. Speed of speed, boy. Even you learn a new move. Alright, Coco, did you level up? Yeah, their attack's way higher. I love the soundtrack for this song. Just listen to it. Oh. That's the classic, like, you're on the beach level DS music. Coco? Lulu, how did you learn a new move? You're an Impmon again. Relearning the old move. Alright. Okay. So the pecker is gonna have to go in the box, it looks like. Because it looks like we have all the farm quest dudes already in there. Coco, would you come with me, please? Actually, beat a board. What do you need? You need like level 21 or some shit? Yes. Mean green. Your defense and your speed. Your two lowest stats, my boy. Okay, so you can probably, if you raise, no, the speed probably won't. The speed might not be high enough, but it will be close if we go up by +1 every level. Let's see here. Next question. I'm pretty laid back by nature, but do you think I should become more mature? Sure, why not? You really think so, Hawk? That means I'm not good enough now, right? I'm disappointed. I don't even feel like trying anymore. Oh, fuck you too! Man, speed of time is crazy. No, I wasn't sleeping, seriously. Which do you like better? Angelwoman or Rosemon? I'm Arukinimon. Don't you think I'm cute? Boy. Don't make me get the fucking keychain. See, now you need training right now. I don't even know what to do with you guys. You heard it here, Edamon loves classical music. All the greats. Of course you're helpful, man. Big jump. Alright, y'all need to stop shitting on my girl, Arukennimon. She's a beautiful creature. With a $1 million smile. And y'all are gonna be laughing when... Like what happened in Time Stranger, where she ended up turning into Lilithmon. Careful who you call ugly in middle school, guys. They might stretch to become the goddess of sex. I wonder what the human was like. I'd love to go if it was not a scary place. Horrifying. Chaos, pandemonium, cats and dogs living together in the street. Wait, you actually need a shit ton of spirit. And you... How do you get dumber? Wow, he went up by 2, that's great. Gatomon and Dogmon living together. Gatomon and Dobermon in the streets. Gatomon surfing on his back. You failed every attempt. How dare you? This is why you're becoming a dinosaur, not a bird. Just have to fucking wait on Shibumon. That ungrateful shit. How much money do I have? No, I need to save my money. Because I'm impatient. We need that 4th farm as soon as possible so we can dump all of our insects and machines in there. Hopefully this will level Coco and Solaire. Oh, you learned a new move, Air Cutter. That's actually perfect. They're weak to that. Good job, my guy. Ow. You know, after I made that comment last night about Sunflowmon looking like a stretched out Mewtwo, built like a stretched out Mewtwo, I can't unsee it now. Kinda cute. As long as it doesn't have the voice from the Japanese dub, we should be fine. Also big boost to speed there, Wormmon. I appreciate that. That's one less level I have to worry about. As long as you get one every level now, you should be ace. Coco, you have some explaining to do. 300. Thank you for the explaining. Yes. Oh boy. Our boy grows. You ready for Crimson Wave of the Beast King again? And then there's our boy. Okay, that'd be so cool. You're lazy! But you are powerful and apparently psychic. And fire aura. You're also resistant to fire. Okay. Explain this strong, weak attribute thing to me. If a lot of Digimon will also just get another ability that makes them equally resistant. Like... Oh my god. Burin Juoha. Unleash a lion-spirited fist of fire in 4 zones. Holy shit! That's pretty good. We just can't use any of those now. And then we got Kunojo here. It's crazy that this starter Digimon doesn't have a... I cannot fucking think really what's going on with me. They don't have an in-training version, and they have a singular line evolution. Like, you didn't think to, like, put them together with other Digimon at the very least? Threw them in there with, like, a Poyamon or something? Oh, we could get them anyways. At least not yet. That's the end goal there, right there. That bad man Majama. Giga Sea Destroyer. Blow up 5 zones with a torpedo of energy. I will say this though about Metal Seedramon. Unlocking him does unlock all the other Dark Masters. Because he's the only one that doesn't need a Dark Master. I believe if you have him, you can get Puppetmon. And then it's just this big cycle of just like different unlocks. Ultimate Stream. Back 4 zones of powerful energy fired from a cannon, which is a schnoz. It sneezes on you. Actually, heroic power, heroic defense, all elements, and critical. Significantly increased critical rate of attacks. Pretty good. Like, see, like, he doesn't turn anything other than these guys. Which, 11,000 Aquan experience? We're at 11,000 or 1,100? $11,000. Hey. Jeez, 36. Well, let's test our new boys out. Oh, I'm so sorry, level 1. Okay, look at Kunojo's picture. He's fucking evil looking. Hell yeah. I'm so sorry. Deleted. Delete! 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 And what you got? Lightning Javelin. Fixed. And cause paralysis. That's cool animation. You missed, bitch! There you go, Coco. Yeah, I love Lapmon. Look at Lapmon, it's so adorable. We got a boy. Wow, your aptitude only went up by 4. Digimon. Look, he's even got the little, like, scarf thing. No little bandana bandage. Yeah, do you see that number that we need to get level-wise? I mean, I currently don't because my hands are currently cupped, or my eyes are currently cupped into my eyes. What did Digimon do to piss you off, devs? Jesus! Oh, and let me guess. Yeah, aptitude. Are you fucking kidding me? They can't even turn. So, their plan is like, let's say you really love this line, right? You're Date, my beloved. You go, first you go here, and then you de-digivolve. And you go up to level 29, which is crazy for a champion. And then you go back down. So then you do that all again. And then you go here. Praying that you finally got it. Usually goes up by 2, so that checks out. And then you go down by here. Then you go up again. But oh wait. Looks like you're 1 level off, bucko. So you go back down again, and then you go back up, and then you can hopefully have enough stats. Jesus, stats. Like, what makes you so special? Hit rate and crit rate. Resurrection. Glory Thunder. Okay, you hit hard and you can revive. I remember I didn't have one of you fucks. At least this one's is actually evil. Or a Spear of Dark Power. Fuck it, I might just bring him back up to fucking Black Gargomon. Or Mega Gargomon, because he's sick. I love him. Be easier than this shit. And also look at Black Rapidmon, he's sick too. Apparently lore-wise he's more, he has a higher affinity for, like, night missions. On your prissy. You prissy bitch. Let's do, like, one more fight to get their level up. Oh, that's really good. Oh, and they're in the line of fire. A lightning javelin. Oh, he's paralyzed. Get paralyzed. Flap, flap, flap. Get paralyzed. Vibeless arrow. Alright, let's go get the actual team. And then I'll just pull up a video on the side that shows me like how to get to where we need to go. So Vinny. In the box. You. You already did your quest, you're done. Beetleborg. You go in the box for now. I was gonna say, unless we have space in Dark Fang, but we do not. Wormwon, be in the box. In the box you go. Yes, boy, come on down. And then... not checkers. 5-piece. Come on, King. Oh, we might have a space for Tentamon. Wait, who are we missing? Larry Kunujo, Best Boy. 5-piece King. Oh, we're missing Checkmate. Where's that defense, boy? Alright, we got the team. Let me see what all your boosts are. Rates. Attack up. Rather tanky. Spirit up. Okay. Oh, you're weak to Earth. Oh, right, because of the Lightning Association. Okay, so we'll move them here. They'll just pump Spirit into Best Boy, and then he'll spread the attack buff. Oh. Actually, they're all these guys are level up. Now that's really cute. Take the broad rapier. Excalibur. Really? Okay, fine. I'll take a bronze plate then. And then I'll take a spirit ring. Crystal sword. Oh, with a crit rate buff. Very nice. Let's also take a bronze plate. And then... yeah, I'll also get one of those. I can't wield the Trent, can you? No, but you can wield the scale scimitar. Man. Actually, let's give you an earth robe. Or stone robe. We do not have a lot of equipment. We can use a novice cloak. A 1% evasion, guys. Oh baby. Take a thunder robe. Because you're weak to thunder. Being a bird checks out. Oh, you can use the silver blade. Like that, because I'm sure you're weak to fire. And take a speed ring. Yep. Look at that raw defense. Alright, let's go get that over with. Look at our boys, look how red we are. Yeah! And give me 1 second, chat. I'm gonna pull up a... Let's see here. Okay, let's see here. That's them talking about it. Oh my god. Chat. So you remember how I said, like, one of the biggest complaints I have of this is the space is very small for you to look around in. I mean, this is still obnoxious, but they're just, oh my god, they're just... They didn't even cut out any of the fights. Okay. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck are they? Okay. I'll look over here real quick. Gotta fight this one. That's a lot of dudes. Oh, they're considered beasts. I feel like I say that a lot. Okay, so this is straight just a fucking dead end. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do the speed of disrespect. You knew better. You're straight, just nothing here. Which is fucking evil. I had to go around a bunch of loop-de-loops to open that door, and there's nothing there. It has to be this way. XP. I think that might be it. Well, the haze is getting up there. Sunny D is kind of stagnating. Escrow might be able to digivolve now, actually. Team Green learned a new move. Manly Man learned a new move. Fuck me! Hate this place. Oh my god, it's just long winding dead ends. Someone looked at this level design and went, good job. Ship it. That's the way we came, so it has to be this way. Yeah, that's the way I want to fucking go, thanks. It's like the only place left. I'm gonna die out here. Not because something killed me, no, I couldn't fight them for days. Especially since my ultimates have just recently digivolved. They'll be leveling up for a while. It's just I'm gonna take my own life and hang myself on one of the vines because I can't get out. Maybe do a nice Tarzan swing into a pit. Do something, you know, manly before I go. Oh, the boss is gonna have a problem. You guys don't think they, made these shitty maps just to, like, justify this little mechanic, do you? Because that's really fucking obnoxious, as the case. In a case of sounds good on paper, bad in execution. Okay. Let's see here. Looking where they're going. Okay. Okay. I think I know where I'm going now. Okay, that's the anti-numb. Oh hey, Best Boy finally got to play. Okay, yep, and there's that. There they are! Fuck!
Who's got the cloak on? Can't use the silver cloak, can you? No. Alright, who's level 20? Man, digivolving to a new state really does kind of screw you over in terms of your equipable items. Alright, assholes! I'm finally here! Darn! We had you and you bring reinforcements? That's not fair! Gal, what now? My Digimon is already pretty weak and we're almost out of items. Yeah, but we can't let Spinomon escape. If you want a piece of me, you have to play smarter. Ah, good timing. We need your help. Hi. Who are you? You want a piece of me too? Yeah. You're a feisty one. Boogamon, get him. Oh no! Do you know how many of you I've killed on the way here? You two are probably the last two surviving Boogamon in this entire zone. Well, I guess now he's got a Drummond Claw. That's useful. Guess. But it's just a weaker version of what he had before. We didn't even break a sweat. We didn't use any resources on you. I underestimated you. You're not just talk like the other two. What's that supposed to mean? Don't you see? The two of you are no match for me. What? In that case, I'll take you on. But under the circumstances, I don't think I can. Sorry, Hawk. You'll have to handle this. Seriously? Hawk, you better not lose. If you do, I want you to buy me a new farm mine. Bitch, fuck off. I was trying to save up enough to get another one. Yeah, I want a custom one that has an expandable terrain board and BGM music. Spinomon, you're gonna regret this. Hawk's not like one of those typical tamers. Right. You're no match against Hawk. You should surrender now. What'd you say? In that case, show me some proof. Okay. Oh, you're a biggin. Question is, how big? Are you 3 spaces big? You are, in fact, 3 spaces big. Most unfortunate for you. Oh no! Oh, gee, asshole. This reduces fire resistance a little bit. Oh, he's a dragon. In that case. Edamon. I mean, this is still pretty good. I have a lot of fire damage on this team. Oh my god, Edamon took 1 damage. Love Serenade! Oh! Oh, this dude's so hosed. Amon's taking no damage. I like these bosses that are more than one zone. Feels good when you fight them with AoEs. Oh! Oh my god! I almost want Edamon to finish him, holy shit! We show no mercy here. $2,100 Dragon XP. Everybody like that. This is too much. Enough. So, you must have some sort of device that spreads a mysterious virus, don't you? Mysterious virus? What's that? Are you talking about the thing that Walrus Digimon asked me to make? Take it if you want it. Oh, thanks, dude. MD word. I don't know what you'll use it for. Who knows what the Union's thinking. Darn, I can't believe I lost. Gotta go back and train.
Spider-Mon's just got blades on his back, dude. That's sick.
You did it, Huck. Good job. Huck, you look so cool. Well, that was cooler, right? Don't fall in love with me. Stop joking around and let's go inform Chief Glare. Before we do that, we gotta go to the farm. I can close this video now. I guess there was just that one, like, path I just wasn't going to. Have you been busy lately? I'm bored because you won't play with me. Well there, now you're finally above 50% friendship. Now you can Digivolve, you little shit. Old Digiman on the farm. Well, thank you, best girl. There, Sunshine City? That's... Oh, Fondymon, I don't know why you guys keep asking me. Oh, you changed it you changed the order. You're trying to one-up me. You're trying to give me this... the finagle. Oh my goodness, you guys on this farm are spoiling me? Can you tell me I'm doing a good job? Oh my goodness. Children should play outside more. I don't like being in the cold myself though. Hey, yo, Blueberry. You can still be Blueberry. You're blue. The attack's gonna be no problem. It's gonna be the spirit that's gonna be the issue. Spirit is 35. I'm sorry? And you need 115. Okay. Then what did you need again? 125 speed. Oh no, you also need spirit. That's that one. We need that one. Oh, but you're gonna get that anyways. On that one. 24. Okay. That's where you need holy XP, so it doesn't matter. You're actually gonna get it by yourself. Good job, Ormond. No, it was so hard for me in the past. You're a beast, but you're weak to light. Move the log. Fuck. I guess have the side stepper for now then. Oh, I hate his lips. I won't forgive you. You sure what you gonna do? Eat me? Yes. Cuts to Digimon Survive. Yeah, I'll boost your defense up even more. Why not? You're gonna be. End result is probably just gonna be a tank. And I guess here's like the fully fleshed out avian Aquan area. Very beautiful. I stumbled upon this on the farm. The Digivolve disc? I'm sorry, a what? Oh, thank you. That's actually very useful. Oh my god, you're all showering me with items. Thank you. Let's get to training. Everyone, pull your textbooks and go to page 97. We're continuing from last week. I mean, you're good. You just need to be a certain level. You're the one that definitely needs the spirit, though. You need like 190 something spirit for some fucking reason. Yeah, let's go turn the quest in, and then we'll go do a bunch of farm quests now, because we got a lot of them now. Wait, do I go turn the quest in, or do I talk to Glare? Return in the Union Room. All three of you did well. Since we were able to get an MD word, we were able to restore Shine South area. You worked hard. But we didn't gain leads on the enemy. It appears that the one that was making Spider-Man create MD word is a Waru Siegramon. But who was asking Waru Siegramon to create MD word? That's still a mystery. Right. But if we keep investigating, I'm sure we'll find out who the enemy is. Keep up the good work. Dismissed. Oh, I almost forgot. Don't forget to get your reward at the Shine Center. Roger. Understood. My god, look at Edamon's hunchback, dude. Hopefully that's big money right there. We can get the final farm. So these tamer points we're not using. That might have actually been enough to get us the farm. Silver blade. Okay, no holy types. Not ours. Guess that's all the birds and the Aquans. There we go. Loop Swamp Rumor. Talk to Gomamon in the farm. Please tell me the Gawapamon is the right personality. What's up, Gomamon? Hey, Hawk. Have you heard about the samurai that attacks you at Loop Swamp, asking for his katana back? I actually found a katana at Loop Swamp the other day, and I put it in a treasure chest at the entrance. I'm scared, so can you go return it for me? Sure. Samurai, so that's... I know which one that would be, but she's gonna get done. We also have the new zone! It's fixed on me. peaceful today. I love napping. Oh. That's actually kind of smart when you pick up on it. The Digimon here all speak with the personality of the ones they need on the farm to do your quests. Oh. Okay. I'm picking up what you're laying down, game. I'm gonna pull up the farm quest again. Just to make sure I got everything right. Okay, yeah, we can't do any of the holies. We need the Growlmon. We got the Vidramon. Still need to get the Middle Greymon. We need the cool Dino Human, and then we need a lazy Magidramon. Do the Prissy Octomon. We're doing the Gomamon. We got the cool Gawapamon. Wait, did we already do this one with the Tasty Water? Still need the Shogun Geckomon and the Vikemon. Gotta do the Peckmon one. We did not do a lazy Saberdramon, but we'll eventually... I have to do the cool Karatenmon one, and then we'll have to go back to the Saberdramon. Just gonna might be a minute, but we'll get there when we get there, I suppose. That's again, that was a nice touch with the Digimon that are here. Oh, we don't have enough. Alright, let's see, how y'all doing? NED leveled. I know my level, he just needs like 2 more levels. Best girl needs still 3. Our child is getting there. Yeah, he got that 115 spirit he needed. Now he just needs the levels. Blueberry learned a new skill. Okay. So pop back here. Oh, let me fix all my stuff. Okay, we'll pop back here, we'll do some training, and then we'll go do that quest. Cause boy howdy, does some of y'all schmucks need it. Oh, not this one yet. They all need spirit. Oh my god, you're so fucking stupid. This is the second time this stream you've done that. Wow, +1, you almost net neutraled it. I'm sure you'll need spirit for whatever reason. Did I ever tell you how I play this game? How I usually, I have my controller set up? I'm not using a controller. I am using WASD and the number pad. I know, I'm bizarre. That's just how it kind of happened. I'm gonna need more bookshelves. Wow, your spirit actually went up a lot. You started at 35. I mean, you still need to literally double that, but we're getting there. Sure, why not? Maybe that's why not. You know, if you really sit down and think about it, this is actually really cute what we're doing. I'm sitting down all my Digimon and I'm having class with them. I'm teaching them to read and all that and do math. Very cute. And now we take out the bookshelf. We put the log back in. Good. Take out the auto puncher. And you get the side stepper now, actually. Specifically just for Wormmon. And there we go. All he needs to do is level now. There's actually a lot. What's the chance of that, seriously? This is a lot easier when you keep on top of the stats and stuff. Stop! Why do y'all keep doing this? And you put the bookshelf back, because I can allow you need bookshelf. Alrighty, let's go. Go fight a samurai. One might say it's a showdown. No, I never played Samurai Showdown. I was more of a King of Fighters guy when it came to SNK. But the katana. That's a katana. That's the way out. Honestly, there's no point in fighting you guys. You're rookies. Okay, you're starting to aggravate me, kids. You don't like me being aggravated. Move my mouse from the screen. Move it more. And then work it back. Oh, I remember you. You used to beat our asses. Not anymore. You're in an inopportune spot, though. Actually, wait. Water coat! He's such an asshole. Doesn't matter if it did damage or not. The point is the poison procced.
Alright, dickhead. Fine. Pummel whack! Suck it, Marowak, that's how you do it. I should honestly bring Checkmate out. We're fighting a bunch of fish. And we'll bring out 5-piece as well. It seems like it's just insects and ish. Really? This one Kamemon? There's somewhere. I think Time Stranger ruined me on Shellmon. Ruined or sold me. Because all I can think of is that cute voice that Shellmon had. And then it just became a Venusmon. Shit. Oh, that's a lot of you. Okay. Light 'em up, checkmate. Clip his sorry ass. Yeah, you ain't so tough now. We got our own megas. Do it again. Fuck your defense. Oh, well, we have not been here. Old Digiars. Really? Okay. How I meant to do, but okay. In Rook Gatling, it's a really good move, but it is expensive. Jesus. Are you over here? Fucking kidding me? I now see why they call it the Loop Swamp.
Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait, no. Wait. Okay, you want to play? I'll wake up and choose violence. Killing a bunch of fat frogs out here. The French Revolution. Oh my god. I did good damage. Let's get rid of that Poyomon. They hit him with another Rook Gatling. Ooh, it's so satisfying. Just unload on their ass. Fuck it, you're probably gonna level up anyways after this fight. I'll say you get a lot of fish XP, it seems like, in this game. There's a lot of areas we've gone to are predominantly like Aquan. You got here, you got the Amazon, you got the sewers. I think that's the one we did. Oh, it was in fact not who I thought it was. It's actually gonna be way worse for him. Huh? Who is this? Katana. You must be Mujaman. Take my challenge. Wait, what? Alright, Peace, you got this, right? You're like a monk Tengu dude. Go sleep, Ho. Stay asleep, Ho. And then we pull out the pistol and we put it against the pillow. Ouch. Tamer. I'm sorry. I saw Mujamon wandering around here. That katana. I thought you were Mujamon. Well, at least we know we're going in the right direction now. The one direction we can go. Direction. There are two directions we can go. There. Up, dude. Sorry, let me stop time traveling for a second. Sword you have? No. You're the one that stole it. Second verse, same as the first, chat. His asymmetry is also bothering me, chat. Why do you only have one shoe? Did the Crips beat you up and take yours too? Now my dad only gives me cheap shoes to pay less. Dark counter. I mean, that counter's not gonna help you when you're dead, buddy. Or potentially if you're asleep. Reverse! Really? It only did the one reverse? What am I doing? Just kick him. Just be lively about it. Throw some passion in that kick, like a horse. You're quite strong. The katana is mine. I've been staying here in the Loop Swamp, searching for the katana I lost. Do you mind giving it back to me? Well, thank you. Peace, Masubimon, or whatever your name is.
Peace, Mitsubishi.
Alright, I solved the problem. You totally didn't steal the katana, right? I heard the samurai at Loop Swamp disappeared. I heard you returned the katana for me. Thank you. Now I can sleep at night. Your reward's at the Shine Center. You'll get it there. And still. Yeah, you can't even Digimon. Hopefully this will be good money. Hmm. $39% of the way done. Bits. And a bit ring. We grinding. What other quest do we have? Macro battle tourney. The Assaulter Balancer, or the Assault Balancer. Oh, I would know if there would be a Digimon in my farm that has a quest because it would show up here. Let's do the Assault Balancer. Let's help out a fellow War Growlmon. Let's see, Shine Hall. To the plaza. That's where it ends. There you are. Hello, Hawk. Now I need you to go look for my assault balancer. I lost in the Macro Sea. when I was flying over and suddenly attacked. I think it was Marine Digimon that attacked me. Assault balance was very important to me. Please tell me it's not exclusively also going to be Aquan. Seems to be a balance disparity in these games. For a game that has different types of XP based upon the species you kill. Concerning. But it is a new zone. Really? Yeah, their stats are good. Should wait. Let's go back. What did Stingmon need to be? 21? Oh god, I don't like it when it's sped up like that. That's starting to sound like some choir shit. $23. Fuck me. Everyone, get out your textbooks. Today's subject, slavery. And then after that, we'll learn about the Crusades. Level are you? 18? I'm keeping a lookout. You never know when someone's just gonna invade the farm. You wet the bed, swap them on. Train and get stronger. Basically, the other answer is going to be the gain weight and what you're going to become. Oh boy. I just put the bookshelf in here. You have the memory for it. Here's also another good thing about keeping up on the stats. Please, 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 Blueberry, I need you to not be difficult for once in your existence. Anyways, good thing also about keeping up is I've noticed when a Digimon digivolves upward, it raises its stats. So you can pump crazy stats and they'll keep them. Now they'll keep them when you de-digivolve them. That's the story. Good job, best girl. Or not. You're doing really good at this. Oh, you're a horse. I guess that makes sense. And then you'll probably need a lot of attack. Unless for some reason you also need spirit like everybody else. Yeah, because you... Yeah, it's gonna take you a minute. When you start with an aptitude of 30, it's gonna take you a minute. One plus 1 equals 3, 2 plus 2 equals 5. How about that? What's 9 plus 10? 21. And you stupid. Well, this is really putting in perspective just how much I fast forward in this game. Pump your speed a little more to be safe. Damn! That made up for when you failed previous time. Everybody needs spirit. She's doing really good. You succeeded every time. I'm proud of you. You net neutraled it. You were the opposite. No, the opposite would have been if you failed and actually reduced your... You guys feel the tism activating when I do this? When I go to the farm and I just like pump everybody up? With great efficiency. Come here, you! What's wrong with my face? Is it the scars? That's why I put the mask on. Make fun of my scars, man. It's fucked up. Okay. What moves have you learned? Bolt, air gun, middle tackle, and aerial attack. We're 34, right? Yes. Of course. If we had an Digimon, we could have gotten it. Actually. Okay, you need a lot of attack. You need to be 21. Four. My god, spear is gonna kill me. What were you again? You disappointed me. 23. Wizardmon turns into Mummymon. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Let's see here. I'm gonna pull up what I need for him real quick. Give me 1 second, chat. Because I'm not turning them into Aquilamon. Let's see here, level 18. You need 110 attack and you have to be 21.
For those that are wondering, I'm just making him an Alomon just because I happen to have the Digi-Egg of Courage, and I like Hawkmon, and it's just kind of on a whim. You need to be what? 21. Y'all need to be 21. All my Digimon need to be of legal drinking age in the United States of America. 20. And y'all are boxed for now. Okay, let's go check out this quest. And then we'll probably call it, because we're about at the 3-hour mark. Like 20 minutes. Oh, we already got checkmate out, so we're good. Oh. Oh! Does that also look like another place? I'm pretty sure that's like the, I think that's the arena, isn't it? That's either the arena or the wholly exclusive place. No, the arena's right there, actually. But yeah, that's what that is. Well, out of respect, we tend to fight the first thing we see. I gotta do the Aquan experience. It's crazy in this game. It's a big old lobster. Give him a soulful kick. That move feels like it's translation error. It's a straight up called soulful kick. And it's a machine type move. There you are, you asshole. Yeah. What do you want? This is my territory. What ground wants a soul palace? Yeah, I have it, but I can't give it to you. I'll exchange it for Diver Mons Digi Circuit. I heard I can get stronger if I put it on. Or I can just beat you up and take it. The numbers in the encounters are not very high. But you know what is high? The amount of times I'm going to attack with Rook Gatling. Never mind, it's just one. Stay back here. I need it. Pray and pray. Oh, the music sounds so weird when you speed it up. Whales! Come on, guys, we can use whales.
Whales?
Oh, Jesus, scared the shit out of me. Yes, whales. I do. I just need to turn fucking stream mode off on OBS, because I keep getting fucking heart attacks from you guys.
Today sucked for me.
What happened? If you're willing to share.
My day started immediately with me waking up with sharp pain in my bicep
Ew.
because I think I slept on it wrong.
Sure, that's what started me going to the hospital at one time. Waking up with sharp
It's fine
pain.
now. It fucking hurt. I can tell I like overextended the muscle.
Mm.
It's more of an ache now, but it still fucking hurts if I move it wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, believe me, I got a sensitive neck. I sleep on that thing wrong. It's over for me for like a week.
Yeah, I fucking hate that shit.
Just came this way, didn't I? I have no fucking clue because this place was a goddamn maze. Ah!
Oh, I hate that place. I literally, like, when I was playing this, I literally looked up a fucking guide to how to get through that fucking place.
Oh, that's what I did with the last zone. Because, you know, we need more fucking Aquan zones in this game. Oh, yeah, congratulations, you're now a, Mega Digimon.
Woo!
Oh boy, Checkmate's gonna do all the heavy lifting around here. Okay, they're still up. Oh, that's right. Fuck is this diver mod? Well, there's the way out. Fight these because there's 2 ultimates. Your Chessmon's so good, dude. Surprisingly, Edamon is really good too. He hits really fucking hard. Where'd be the key right there? I don't know, because there's a Dragomon. He's casually fighting Cthulhu out here. Macro key. Why even with the gate?
Go away, Divermon.
Not now.
I always forget
And
that Divermon is a fucking ultimate, because Geckomon doesn't feel like a fucking champion.
No, he doesn't. So as I start blasting, I say, you better fucking kill him if you're gonna wake him up. Yeah, we got our ultimates now. You fucking kidding me? Yeah, originally at Kunojo we were supposed to play Dead Space tonight, but it bugged out again for the 3rd stream in a row.
Well then.
The enemies just wouldn't spawn because I guess, if I had to guess, because it seems to just happen the times I did it, was the game doesn't like me rushing to a tactically safe position. Because I hit the switch and enemies are supposed to come out, so I run to a safe location, and then they just don't come out.
How fun.
I just said, fuck it, we're doing something else then.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Exactly. Oh shit, did not approve. And neither did I. So I opened that gate for nothing. This Digimon is somewhere else in here. At least I learned the sacred art of moving my camera around. I'm trying to think why this game has such a hard-on for Aquan types. Because I know a lot of these zones are based off of ones from previous games. But still, come on. It's a bitch to even find any holy type XP in Dusk. I think the only place I found like a solid, reliable one was in when you're raiding Sunshine City. Oh wow. Digimon went up 4 spirit in 2 levels. That's good. Needs a lot of it for some fucking reason. He wants to be an EX Mon. How's y'all food doing? Okay, you guys don't starve if you do really go on the farm. I might just have to evac. Because I've completely lost now. Unless it's just I kill a Divermon.
Rip.
Fuck. Okay, let me think here. Because normally, it's whatever direction. Oh, I can only go one direction right now. You're up there? Let you over there? I hate you, game. I hate you so much. Why do you make me dread getting a fucking treasure chest? Don't defend, run. This thing has no legs, how'd you fail to run? Okay. So. I can't get past him. Went down there. So is there... There is... Fuck! Just let me go to the fucking gate. Never mind, this is a dead end for some reason.
Haha, made you look.
Digi-circuit from Divermon does not help me. I will always say this, and this is kind of true just for the entire soundtrack, but the zone theme is beautiful. I like water themes. Hate water levels, love water themes. Bye.
I'm gonna mute that because his speed up sound fucking. I hate that shit.
I hate too, but I have so fucking little patience.
Oh, that's why I play like most emulators with the fucking sound off, because the distortion always gets me.
Fuck. I'm just going insane. I think I just gotta kill Divermon. Why do you always hit the one that's about to fall asleep? This zone wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't just exclusively Aquans, you know?
Yeah.
Like, he couldn't add anything. Maybe some more plants. Oh no, because that's the other fucking zone. These machines. Oh wait, no, that's the sewers, which exclusively is Machine and Aquan. Wait. I'm gonna have to leave again. Because there is one direction I have not gone.
Hey, Vulcan.
How goes it, dweebs?
I'm losing my sanity.
Can't
Fair
lose
enough.
what you never had.
I just returned from a work-sponsored get fucked up and ask questions later outing. It's been a good night.
Did it end well, at least?
I made it home.
Nothing that'll come back to haunt you.
That doesn't answer the question.
I may or may not have won some brownie points with the Asian woman I'm trying to hit on, so...
Congrats.
Because she's one of them liberals who requires an actual fucking mind game and a Tetris game to actually get in to be able to actually take them on a date.
I rescind my
And
congratulations.
And this is a positive.
It is, because she's Asian and she has a fat ass, so it's a win.
It's only gonna carry you so far before we go to Home Depot and buy rope.
Hawk, until I get engaged again and I bitch again about it,
You will.
this is a win.
Okay, so I found where Divermon was. He was directly behind the fucker, but it just looked like you couldn't get by him because of the narrow walkways. And he
my
just gives
God.
it to me!
But nonetheless, gentlemen, regardless of my night, how have y'all been?
Scratching at the door! The rats!
Fair
I
enough.
started my day with excruciating pain in my bicep
Oh,
because I slept on it wrong. Yay, being 30.
I
Oh,
do
now I
not
can fight him,
envy
thank God.
those days. You know what? I can't wait till Hawk turns 30 and I can actually make fun of him for it.
Not gonna be too far off.
Minutes and seconds, Hawk. They're passing you by.
Insert the meme of the fucking bunny with the clock.
But, no, gentlemen, today I went fishing with a couple of buddies of mine from my old workplace, so I had to drive an hour and a half to get up to that old workplace to go fishing with them. I caught 2 fish on the same hook. I am very happy.
I haven't been fishing since I was like 10.
Well, Kuna Joe, I come from a family of hunters and fishers, so I go fishing as much as I can.
I don't
I
think
mean,
I've
so
ever
do
really
I,
fished.
but that's on my mom's side.
I try to go at least once or twice a month because I really do enjoy fishing. But I caught 2 foot-and-a-half long bass on a singular hook, and I literally screamed tears of joy. I was so
you straight
fucking
screamed
excited.
out the words "tears of joy."
No, I screamed in excitement, and then I actually cried a little bit during my photo. Also,
Audible
I'll
gasp.
send a photo in a minute. I'll send a photo in a minute to to fully explain the night I had with my coworkers, because we all went out to an arcade, my entire shop. So it was me, my manager, my main managers, and all that stuff. We went bowling for a little bit, right? And then once everyone else kind of dissipated and fucked off and went back to their families and stuff, me and 4 other people hanged back. One was an older gentleman, great guy. I'm not going to say his name for just fear. The other one was a younger gentleman called H for stream purposes. Another one called M. Another one called D. And another one called...
You've lost me. Too many names.
Fair enough. But the TLDR is everyone else left behind except for 1 was underage. Or 2 were underage. 1 was a little bit younger, or a little bit older than me. And we all just sat in the parking lot outside this arcade for mostly teenagers, just drinking for a little bit, because the other guy my age had a massive handle of extremely strong whiskey. So we were all just taking turns sipping off of it.
I'm sorry, you were in a parking lot with a bunch of underage people, giving them
2
alcohol.
underage people. And for legal reasons, no.
You see
I
the bad
didn't give it
optics
to
of
them.
this.
I didn't give it to them, but this is the photo that came out of it, and I put it in Stream VC. Don't show it to the stream, but this is me.
They can't show. They can't see Discord.
But
Buddy, there are things in our Discord I cannot show Twitch.
the
Bro,
TLDR
is
is
Have enough funding to buy the farm yet.
But yeah, no, that image kind of sums up the night, honestly, because we were all shooting the shit and having a good time. Everyone was smoking pot to a degree or another. Everyone was legal age in my state, wherever it may be, for this. But everyone was smoking and toking and having a good time. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to have a photo taken because I'm having a great time.
Alright, question. I just bought a new farm. It's going to be filled with the insect plant types and the machine types. What the fuck do I name it?
Insect or incest? I heard 2 very different things.
Insect.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
My brain is not braining.
And I have 1,
Neither
2,
is mine,
3,
Kujo.
4, 5.
Neither is
I have-
mine.
It can only be 8 letters.
Oh, fuck. I'm getting a phone call. I will disappear for a couple minutes. I will return. So, Godspeed. I'll see you all in about 5-10 minutes.
He was never heard from again.
Soon TM. Like the Weavile team. Trap tricks.
Oh God.
No. Not the trap tricks. Fuck it. Let's name it trap tricks. Fucking smile, Lex. I hate it. Now we're gonna modify it.
Let's buy the terrain board. Night jungle. No, jungle panel? Jungle panel. And let's see here. It's either going to be the mech or the forest theme. Insects. Beast, no. Love you too. All I can think about is that thing I posted the other night. I love you, bitch. I ain't never gonna stop loving you, bitch. Alright, let's go drop off our bugs. Oh shit, I also gotta buy food for them. Want some farm goods?
Opens trench coat.
Digimon, what are you doing? Okay. Oh, because these guys are the biggest eaters. Take out the small farm. And then we'll put in the strawberries. Right. Jungle panel. Beautiful. And it's dark gray and vomit sand green or yellow. Got some trees though. And the mech theme. Birds and fish do not go well here. It's nice. Got there. And we'll plop the defense thing down here for now. Alright, mean green. Go trap tricks. We need to put checkers in there. Checkers has been in the box for a little bit. Put Beetleborg in there. And that might be it, actually. Yep, now all we gotta worry about is expanding the memory and stuff. So everyone needs the fucking bookshelf.
Look at me, I'm a Digimon and I read.
They don't read very well. They actually get stupider more often than you think. Because there is a small
Didn't say
chance.
they read anything interesting.
Because there's a small chance they fuck it up and their stat actually goes down by 1. It has happened quite a few times just this stream. This is a wise fucking. Oh well. I know he's supposed to be like a falcon. I know he's Falconmon, but he looks like an owl.
What, you mean Hawkmon?
No, Falcomon. He's got that big.
Falcomon is supposed to be an owl.
Why is he called Falcomon?
Because English translation.
It went there.
Don't forget, we got Citramon.
Yeah. That was, something. Well, look at it this way. They added another recolor for, Nanimon. Because we need more of that.
At least it's not another War Greymon.
True. Log, it's log, it's big, it's heavy, it's wood. It's log, it's better than bad, it's good. Log by Blammo, by the creators of Don't Whiz on the Electric Fence. Okay, you need to pass one. Anyone here ever watch Ren and Stimpy? That was a wild show.
I did, but that was before I was in high school, so I don't remember pretty much anything.
It was a fever dream to begin with anyways.
No, I literally have trouble remembering pretty much anything before 2010-ish.
This bitch needs 115 spirit. He started out with 36.
Well, better make him a cheerleader.
Yes.
Or make him listen to Nirvana.
I don't wanna. You're gonna put on the dress. You're gonna put on the nail polish, Vmon. You need to raise your spirit. You can dye your little ear things blonde. I don't wanna. Oh, I don't want you to be such a little shit. Think I want to raise a failure? Hmm? God, now I've actually started thinking. So here's a question for you, Kunajo, and anyone in chat. Feel free to play along. You guys ever see that like AI generated like Pixar like trailer called what was it? Gay Son or Thought Daughter?
I didn't know that it had a trailer.
Well, it was in the vein of all those like fake AI Pixar trailers that came out.
I know what you're talking about, but like I only saw like a fucking like poster picture for that.
Yeah, someone animated it. It's basically this dad, his daughter's getting railed by like 5 black dudes at once, and the son is talk about toxic masculinity and putting makeup on, and his wife's cheating on him with her boss. That'll be it for tonight. And so he gets a genie, and genie's like, all right, you get one wish. You can fix one kid, but it can only be one. And so that comes the moral conundrum. Who do you fix? The gay son or the thought daughter? And we're talking like, you know, it's okay being gay. We're talking like obnoxious, over-the-top stereotype gay son.
I would still rather have the gay son, even though I hate fairies. Because that's what that stereotype is called.
Yeah. I feel like I would change the gay son, and the reason for that being is if I can put him on the straight and narrow and like actually teach him to be a proper man, you know, like
straight,
you know, just like instill masculine values in him, I might be able to get him to protect his sister and like, you know, get someone to also help with that.
like I'm just thinking of like that in Grand Theft Auto 5 where Michael has to go save his daughter because she's too fucking stupid to realize she's on a boat with a bunch of like porn stars.
Oh yeah.
So there's a big old boat chase shootout, and I think he actually ends up having to do the porn in her place. Oh god. I remember in school, yeah, I was in college, they were talking about like the over-the-topness of Grand Theft Auto, and like, you know, how it leads to like, it was the age-old argument like video games cause violence and sexism. It was like, that's the fucking point, is that it's supposed to be over the top and shitty. It's fucking parody.
My favorite statistic to point out when people say that video games cause violence is that more shooters read violent books than played violent video games, according to the FBI.
It's like, what does it say in Wicked Young Man by Alice Cooper? He reads Mein Kampf daily to keep his hatred fed. Stokes the flames constantly. That whole album, their series of albums, Brutal Planet and Dragon Town, they're so good. And they speak true today a lot as well. Keep in mind, these were written in the 90s, that era of if you were like in the metal, you either made your best shit or you sank. There's a song, I think it was Sanctuary, where it's about how just like everyone's just holding up in their rooms now. Outside sucks. There's one song about a dude that does a shitty 9 to 5 and he's got 1.2 perfect kids or something like that. If he tries real hard, they'll grow up just like him and have a heart attack by the time they're 30. Talk about the useless degree. That's a real heavy song. And then of course that was also the time around you know, Columbine, so that's what Wicked Young Man was about. It was more of you know, it wasn't the fucking shit he reads or the music he listens to, it's just that these were fucking evil people that were actively going to do wicked things. Alice Cooper's interesting. As much as a fucking crackhead he was most of his life and an alcoholic, he's a lot better now. He's very religious, and he doesn't.
She turned me into a newt. A newt. I got better.
Pretty much, yeah. But yeah, he's essentially born again. Although no, his dad was a pastor, so he rediscovered his faith. So he does not like Marilyn Manson. But he was like one of the first people to stick up for Marilyn Manson after Columbine, which I can respect. I guess he didn't like me, just had a different point of view. The concept of, you know, wiping your ass with a Bible and stuff.
One thing that I will always respect Total Biscuit for is he was one of the first people to talk about the thing that every every psychologist that studies like mass shooters, he's been saying for a long time, to not put their fucking names out. And he's one of the first people. He did an entire video on that, and that stuck with me.
Yeah, they've been saying that for decades. But if the news had it their way, there'd be a mass shooting in every state every day. So that's what gets them money. You know, you hear like a tragedy like that, and you have to figure out what happened. And you also get cases like, well, this is kind of more of a byproduct of, they were talking about like how this was a hateful person, you know, and then people read their manifesto like, A, this person's a loser, and B, this is the exact fucking opposite political ideology you were spitting at us. It was like they just talked about how they just hated white people and they were just gonna go gun them down. This was not a tragic situation. I'm glad that person's buried underground. I hate the news. But then again, that's always kind of been the case with the media. I don't know why boomers fucking think that it was like good to trust the news. It was always like that. You look back at some of the writings the founding fathers did, they called it false news. They fucking hated the the media. They hated the papers. And in the end they won because people still think fucking it's that one thing of like, oh well, this president of the United States had children with their slaves. That is not true. I've seen it in TV shows. It's factually inaccurate. The only evidence they found anything remotely near that was his political opponent said he's had sex with his slaves. But people still fucking quote it like it's fact.
Welcome back, Vulcan. You survived.
I did.
Ugh, I'm gonna have to figure out another game to play. I might try Vampire the Masquerade again, given the Hunter the parenting stuff. But that game's not exactly easy to launch because it came out in 2001.
You know
I think
what?
I actually
Have you ever tried to
go
launch a
files.
Command and Conquer game now?
I have not. You have to go into the
Oh.
files and fix one, like, you have to change 1 to a 0.
No,
That's
it's even
the
funnier
idea.
than that. You have to set the resolution to an older resolution.
Oh god. It's a Mandalore
You have to
shit.
force it to load into an older resolution, or it'll just crash.
That's what I had to do with because Saturday we're gonna be playing this like fighting game that never came out in Japan, but someone translated it. It's basically a creative fighter game, and I had to set my PS1 emulator again. Like, why the fuck is this not working? And I had to like change the frame rate and shit and monkey with it for like
Oh
30
god.
minutes. But it works now, and I can play PS1 games. Which apparently I still had a ROM of Digimon Rumble Arena. Which is, for those that might not know, and you can go check it out over on the YouTube channel, that's where my hatred for Wormmon stemmed. He was like, oh, I remember playing as Wormmon. I like playing as him. No, I like playing as Stingmon. Wormmon was fucking shit. He had like a quarter of the movement speed of every other character. I used his triangle button attack just to move around the battlefield. That was
Yeah, one of
intense.
I hope they make like a new Metabots game now that they've got the name back from the fucking copyright troll.
Oh my god. Yeah. I saw a few months ago I saw an ad like, oh, new Metabots game? Oh, it's a gotcha game. Fuck me, dude. Is
Yeah,
that
that one just happened to be like, it's a fucking Vampire Survivors clone with gacha. That just happened to be the one that came out like after they got the license.
That sounds like cancer. Like, ah, yes. The randomization of Vampire Survivors, and then we're also gonna dick you in the ass even further with more randomization of gacha rates.
Some people like it.
Some
didn't really
people are
get into
stupid.
it.
Oh, you're talking about the game in specific. I thought you were talking about gacha games for a second.
No, that game specifically.
I mean, I liked Vampire Survivors. I put too much time in it because it's like, oh, I got 30 minutes to kill. I'll just play it real quick.
I suggest Hollow Cure. It's a
remember people talk
completely
about that one.
free Hololive Vampire Survivors, and it's actually really well made. And it's made by a person who is actually a professional artist in the anime industry, I think.
Maybe. I remember watched Kay-san play Vampire Survivors once, and she had like a little sprite of herself that looked exactly like the artwork. So she just slapped it in the center of the screen. And it worked. Oh, that was cool.
Well, I mean,
I remember there was
technically he's in Hollow Cure, because Kiryu Coco.
Yeah. And there was also a fighting game as well. I remember I saw Maximilian Dude play it for a while. I think he like played Botan.
You know, she's cracked at fucking shooter games.
Yeah, I've heard about that. But chat, that will be it for me tonight. Thank you all so much for stopping by, Scuff and all. We'll stream Saturday. I don't even know what fucking day it is. Well, now it's Friday, so. Is there anybody that's on right now that I can raid into? I've been noticing some people I follow have been streaming later. If the raid button would work, that'd be super cool. And it just didn't forever load. Is there
Yes,
anyone-
Twitch, the most popular website for some reason.
It was the chat interaction, I think. Well, the only person I follow is Uwu's Lab, recreating Orbit Soda. So I think I'll save all y'all the trouble of that. Anyone remotely close? Just a bunch of red-headed VTubers I know nothing of. So yeah, we'll probably just call it there then. So yeah, y'all are a bunch of badasses. Thank you all so much. Stay tuned for the YouTube channel and stuff. I'll be putting stuff on there. And yeah. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Be gay, do a crime.
Be straight, follow the law.
No.
Yes. Yeah, funny. I wonder what that's like. Huh? Doing all this work and all this behind the scenes shit no one watches. Huh. You know, at least I'm not a fucking bitch about